Hey everybody. Hope y'all are having a good time. It's time to get some more work done again. Um, Today we're going to be continuing to work on. Oh, yep. Let's just a second. Let's go ahead and get the camera running. Looks good. Uh, okay. Um, Today we're going to be continuing to work on the console-like intro. Um, excuse me. We were making pretty good progress last time before. Dang, this song is crazy loud, isn't it? I think I don't know how much it's overpowering me, but I think probably overpowering me quite a lot. So hopefully, you know what? I think I need to turn myself down just a little bit too, because it looks like I am clipping. Yeah, we were just in the middle of the doing the sound, the first part of it, before I experienced a blue screen of death on my laptop here, and the stream was cut off. But since I had kind of been working towards wrapping up for that session anyway, I went ahead and just took that as a sign. So here we are again. Another thing that happened in the last stream, I had been using cvgm.net for my backing music, and yeah, it generally only has video game and demo scene music, which is pretty safe to stream. But somebody had requested a DJ set from Revision 2017 from Princess Kanuki and Luguber. And unfortunately, it was basically just commercial drum and bass. And it triggered copyright um muting, I guess. It did not give me an actual strike, that's the good news, but as a result of it, I have to stop using CVGM because there's just too much risk that that might happen again. So, yeah, I am basically just got my own playlist of remixes and stuff like that here. We'll see how that works for us. So, yeah, I think that's probably all of the setup we need for this session. Um, hmm. This one's so short. All the others have been, 15, 20 minutes long, but it seems like I don't have that much opening stuff to say this time. I do hope to be. Uh, I hope to be getting back into a better work group, which means I'll be streaming more often. So, oh, and like I said, several people asked me to set up a Patreon, so I have got that set up. I will give the full details towards the end of the stream because I'm not gonna hammer you guys with begging at the beginning of every stream. So let's see here. Where is Notepad? Plus plus, but there we go. Oh, there we go. That was what I was debating doing. Let's see here. Um, okay. So yeah, we were right in the middle of the frequencies table. Um, so each voice, because we're doing a supersaw, each voice is going to need um, its own frequency value. Let's see here. So we've already done. We did the math last time for where we're starting. Excuse me. And where we'll be finishing. Although I'm not positive we'll need to actually worry about that since the sound cuts off immediately at that point. So we got 4 voices for the first note, 4 voices for the second note, and 4 voices for the third note. Yeah, let's see here. Debating whether or not I should move the picture of me because it's covering the text some. Alright, yeah, I think I probably ought to. So, whoops. Okay, yeah, that should be more visible since I don't think I'm going to be working on a whole lot of code up in that corner. Yeah, okay, so here is our starting frequency table, and then we need to do the steps. Or not steps, but the delta. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I could theoretically, excuse me, simplify this so that I would use a quarter of the bytes, but this allows for a supersaw sound that can diverge more. So yeah, we're going to keep it separate. We'll see if we need that or not, but for now at least, we'll do it this way. Alright. And then I was thinking that probably the simplest way. Oh, excuse me. Simplest way to do this is going to actually have we're going to also create a register index so that we can very easily get those values into the right voice. This will simplify the code a lot and make it just a ton cheaper to excuse me, make it a ton cheaper to do the updates. So let's see here. I know I did the yeah, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. 7 E. It's not really no. Right. So we're gonna want to do these on a per voice basis. So, or per chip basis. Basically, we want each note to be coming out of each SID. So, yeah. 4, 6. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Okay. And, hello to my current viewer. Hope you're having a great time. You know, if the sound is terrible or something like that, let me know. Hopefully it's going to be working a lot better this time. Yeah, this may not be cheaper in terms of bytes. That I'm not sure. So we'll see. Okay, and finally the controls. It's 4, 24, 44, 64. B, 20B, 40B, 60B, 12, 52, 52, 72. So those should be all the tables we're going to need for this. So then we will come back up. This means that this horrible cut that I wrote, excuse me, that I wrote last time will not be used, and instead we're probably going to come in here. Right. So, guess we do it before the raster. It shouldn't make that much of a difference, but this way the slide is always at the same time. Well, no, there's just, well, it's not going to be at the same time every time anyway. So, yeah, I guess here. Yes. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to need a separate block of code for this. Because we do it. Well, do we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Okay. Or actually, no, sorry. We're only playing this during the part where the logo is actually drawing in. So, yeah. Looks like I am not using the Z register here, so well, it doesn't matter. This is a simple loop. So we will do an L. Let's just use. Oh, right. We're gonna need to. Oh, we're gonna need to use a zero, something in the zero page. So let's see here. All right. Oh, love Outrun. We need to be pretty friendly, but there are no zero-page registers available, so whatever we use, let's just back it up, shall we? Yeah. No. 2 bytes. Okay. Zero pages. Let's use. Let's just use 2, I guess. Yeah, that should do. Oh, LDA ZP. Alright, so that's got that backed up. We shouldn't need to restore that until after we're ready to exit, though. Although we may reuse that location. Probably not, but we may. Start by pointing, no start. And point to the SID chip base, the bottom of the SIDs. That looks good. No. We have 12, so. Right. 0 counts. Yeah. So. And then we will load frequencies low. X. Oh. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to do here. We will load the Y with these frequencies. Oh. We may not need 3 separate indexes for that one. So, let's get this written, and if I'm right, then we can go back and delete that. I have to say that the music's doing it for me. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Yeah. Okay. 0, then it was 1, so it needed to be 2, 3, 4. So we need 3 innies. And then we'll load. Right. Frequencies. No, right. Now this is. Well, you know what? I think this would still work better as a separate function because we're more. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, cause I only really need to call the register setup once. But we need to update the well, and then once more at the end, but this should, right? Oh, I don't know if I like the use of looping twice. Let's see here. Oh. You know, I think I am gonna. Oh, wait, that wouldn't even be here, would it? That would need to be down here. I think I am going to use the extra tables. Right, okay. Right. Let's see, we're using soldiers. Hold on, I'm gonna need to remind myself of the correct value for that. So off to the wiki. Chips. Sawtooth is bit 6, and of course we need the gate. So that's going to be 20, 21, 21. So 21. And then we are going to Dex. Oh, by the way, for those of you that haven't guessed, I am writing this in Kick Assembler at this point because I had already written most of it in Kick Assembler. Well, yeah, the draw-in anyway. I'd already written before we started streaming. If I were to choose again, I might use Acme for this because I don't need the extra features that Kick Assembler comes with, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then we're also going to need let's see here. This is not going to be the most efficient code, but not like we're doing a whole lot here, so it should be fine. I hope. Because now we need to basically do another. Well, they're really short loops, but we need to do. No, what? Oh, no. No. Basically, we need to step the value up. We don't want to do it here, though, because we just set it. So this is here. Huh. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead up, and we will LDA with and we need to clear the carrier because we're doing addition. We would need to do, of course, set the carrier if we were doing subtraction. And then we're going to add it to frequencies delta. And then store it there. And if the carrier is clear, and we skip all that, then the next bit. I think maybe sometimes I make too much use of anonymous labels, but for the inside of loops, I'm just kind of used to reading it. I hope this isn't too bad for everybody else. But yeah, then we will load up the high. Add just the carrier. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. You know, frequency. Okay, but hold on a second. I'm gonna get ahead of myself here if I'm not careful. Okay, so that should supersaw update frequencies. Oop. And I think what I was just thinking, we can set the control register before we set the frequencies, so we can still put the frequencies inside the loop here. There's still minor inefficiencies, but not enough to really affect us because this is such a simple intro. Size-wise, since we're going to have, a sample, even if it's a low quality sample, it's yeah, just adding a few extra bytes isn't going to hurt anything, I don't think. Oh, so I think all right, yeah. How about some Monty for you all? Yeah, Rob Hubbard. Sorry, I get caught up in the music. Gotta stop that. Let's see here. I think that might be all I need for that part of the sound. Oh no, I'm probably gonna need somewhere around here, and I can probably. Yeah. Yeah, I need to. I'm usually a lot better about comments, but this code was, when I originally wrote it, was something I was just kind of throwing together while I was taking a break from something else, and I was doing it really quick. Supersaw. Unit. Control. I don't think we need to write it for that, though. Okay. Ah, of course. However, we can basically steal this super lightweight modification. I think this comment's not relevant where it's at anymore, so we'll move it to here. Yeah. Stop. Gate off the SID voice control. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I could probably do this with a macro. Wonder if I should. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Oh, it's I'm typing too fast. Supersaw control. Yeah. Yeah, that should. Okay. Supersaw control. Okay. Right. All right. That will not be any more efficient, but at least it's more readable. Hmm. Let's see here. I think that may be it. Let's see, shall we? Oh, dang it. Uh, you guys haven't been watching me code for. I'm so sorry. I am still really getting the hang of this. God damn it. You guys just been staring at the SID thing for a bit. Awesome. Well, only since I started worrying about the control values. But what I just did was I changed the control update into this macro that you see here, and replaced it. So up here it gates it on, and then we're able to use the same macro down here to gate it off. I really wish that OBS would follow the focus of the windows, because, I mean, I guess I could just start showing my desktop, but that makes me a little nervous. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah. Well, anyhow, let's go ahead. What the heck happened there? Huh. Okay, that was a weird little thing. Let's see. Does it build? Well, that's not surprising. I would have been more surprised if it hadn't built. So we're going to need to pause that. Go ahead and get XMU running. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to want to hear the sound, aren't you? Picky, picky. Let's see here. There we go. Two. Okay. Now, so yeah, I don't know how this is going to sound, so hopefully Hopefully it's not too terrible if it doesn't work properly. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oops, there we go. No sound at all. That's great. Okay. Wonder why. I mean, you could hear that little click at the beginning. We we know that it, we know. Oh boy. Oh, right. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 10, 20. Huh. Oh, I bet I know what it is. It's probably up here in the previous uglier than sin block. I set the sustain level. Yeah, sustain levels are set to 0. So yeah, this is behaving as expected. Okay, that's great. Um, yeah, once again, so as you can see here, yep, we are putting a 0 into D406, which is the sustain level. So we're going to need to pull that out to here. So that one and that one and that one. Okay. And then the 0D for voice 2. So, oh, well, all right. Okay. 2D, 4D, 6D. Then voice 3, it's 14. So, $14, 34, 50, and 7. Okay, so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, great. Okay, so that will set all of the sustains to maximum. So what are, well, that's control. It's control for the 3 voices. Okay. So this should fix the problem. Let's see here. Oops, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Where my, oh no. Come back. There we go. Okay, good. XMU up here again. Still not right, but it's making a different sound this time, so yay! Uh, okay. I am going to need to take a short bathroom break here, so I will be back in just a minute. Let's get the music going again so that we're not, so that there's, so that it's slightly more interesting. And, that. Oh, that's going to need to be moved too. Alrighty, there we go. And yeah, mute my microphone and I will be back in just a minute. Right, I'm back. Yeah, let's get my camera visible again. Go. Okay. So, pretty sure the ADSR values should be correct now. So what does that leave that could be wrong here? Yes, I am playing those values out. Okay. Alright, I don't see the supersaw loop. Looks correct to me. Alright. Now let's see then. What do we need to do next? It's looking like this might be a step debugging problem. Where's step? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Let's see. I already writing out the labels, I imagine. I had to be in here. Let's not it. There we go. Doesn't look like I'm actually writing out the labels, though, so let's fix that, shall we? Yeah, I'm still not using a make file. Yeah, that's on me. Where is... No, it should be writing out the vice symbols, so where are they going? Okay. Might be... Yeah, there it is. Alright, yeah. Okay. So... Looks like first place to try is going to be there. So let's go ahead. Let's reset. And enable the debugger. Oh, right, I've got that already in a hot thing. So, yet another thing that I do not have set up to show in OBS. So, where's window capture? 65 dBg. There we go. Okay. And we're going to want to do a break at 226F. Changed anything, so... Uh, yeah, so X is set. Y should be 6E, which I believe is indeed the top wedge low. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to shrink the XMU window a bit because it does not. I wonder, is there a way? Alright, well that'll do for now, but let's get it out of the way a bit. Yeah, I am probably gonna need to spend some time between sessions organizing my windows because in OBS, because I need to spend less time futzing about with this. Anyway, back to here though. So that is the correct value. That looks good. The register value for that is probably 28, yes. Okay, well, it's already, we know it's not working right. Cause it should be playing at least one note. Well, no, not quite. Yeah, see, it should be making a noise right now. And it's not. Make sure that Zemia is set to output. Okay. I think we're pretty close to being able to confirm that is correct. So. Oh, well, we should still be getting a sound here, but I did forget some things in here. Oh, dang it. That wasn't what I wanted. Shucks. There's occasional little bits of OBS is great, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's, I mean, not exactly something that you expect to work for everybody though, but yeah, it really probably helped. It may actually be that it's starting out so low that we can barely hear it, but well, it's only going to be playing this one voice, so yeah. Well, let's see if this fixes the problem, shall we? bubble! Yay! Oh, man. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get back to the Bubble Bobble song, because, yeah, we need to test this. Okay. Hey, that's basically what we were looking for. I'm not entirely pleased with the actual sound, but it's working correctly. Let me make sure. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Did it play right? All right, back. Yeah. Okay, so now all we need to do is fine tune the values. Huh. Well then, great. That is really, yeah. Okay. And it should be relatively easy to fine tune the values. I wonder. I think I know what's going on here. I based the octaves off of the values that I saw in my DAW, and I don't think those are the same values as the frequency table. Let's see. Yeah, let's, oops. Yes, okay. We want SID. Chip frequencies, there we go. We'll go for this one. Oh, I turned it back off again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so. Oh, sure enough. Okay, it's calling it octave 0, but the DAW's calling it octave. It starts at, well, the MIDI standard, in fact, starts at octave -2. So we need to bump this up 2 octaves. That's, yeah, okay. This is not the source that I used last time, was it? Let me see if I can find that one. Here? Yeah, this is the one that we used last time. Not that it matters a huge deal, but it does. This one's already converted to hex and blah 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 blah. It also starts at 0, so yeah, I should have caught this, because I've run into this problem a lot. So start here. This is going to be add a 4, 5, 4. Wait, is that right? No. 2, 6, and 2 to 6. Yeah, all of these values are completely wrong then. Oh well, figures, doesn't it? F4. It's F sharp 4, not F4. So that's going to be 18/7C. 2, C5 is 2280. D sharp 4 is 1496. Oh well, that's um, D sharp 6 is 5250A. And then C sharp 2 is 496. And C sharp 6 is 4950. Now, I also need to recalculate all of these. Yeah, these tables are going to need a complete replacement. But I think after we do this, I think we're actually going to have this sound right. Um, yeah, yeah. This is going better than I was expecting. But you know, well, it's it can be a little nerve-wracking sometimes. Um, even though, it's like we only got a couple of people that are watching right at the moment, nobody in the chat, although, hey to you guys anyway, I'm glad you're tuned in. But yeah, this is going to be permanently uploaded to YouTube, which means that when I have trouble, the entire world knows it. Oh yeah, that's yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, yep. But we are going to need the calculator again. And let's turn that on so you guys can see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Boom. Yeah, and we're going to want to minimize the browser. And as you can see, I've already got the values there, but we're going to want a hex. Oh, you know what? I think it would make more sense to drag this over there, I think. Let's put it below the webcam. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need 22A0 minus 1870C divided by, what is it? Yeah, 2A gives us 3D. Oh, cute. Okay. And 5250A minus 1496 divided by 20A gives us, oh, dang. Alright, well, it does mean that our steps are 16-bit. That's, it's not that big a deal. We're already doing a full add anyway, okay, so 4950E minus 496 divided by 20A gives us 1A3. Yeah. So we're going to need a delta low, and we're going to need a delta high. But first, let's come up here. Yeah. Oops, well, wrong direction. 7C. We could probably close the calculator for now. Oh, yeah, I need to just turn that off. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the music going again, shall we? Yep. Alright, I'll stop. I love the Bubble Bobble theme. These are 4s, right? Yes. 6, 7. Oh, well, that's interesting. The frequency for the low end part of the frequency is the same for both the D sharp 4 and the C sharp 2. That's yeah. Huh. Okay. Uh, this is a fun remix, huh? Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's it's like oh, this isn't I'm such an idiot. This isn't Bubble Bobble, it's Flimbo. Yeah, of course, Flimbo's Quest, one of my favorites. Yeah, God, I can't believe that. Well, it still kind of feels like it's got a similar spirit to Bubble Bobble, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. And A3, A3, A3. Based on the sound I was hearing, I think we probably are going to want it to converge to get a good supersaw sound. I'm not going to write that into it yet, but I suspect we're going to want that. So, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, that looks good. Oh, I may need to stop and go to the bathroom in a minute, or maybe not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take another break again. Sorry, guys. I will be back in a minute again. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So, what was... Oh, right. I need to... get rid of that. And that. Delta low. Everybody's... Yeah, okay. Looks good, looks good. Oh. You know, it occurs to me that solo live streaming, it's a little like DJing, where you're juggling all these different variables that that at the professional end, you know, basically like in DJing, it would be on the radio, or, you know, for this to be in a TV studio, you got other people handling a lot of it. So yeah, there's some stuff to get used to. There's definitely some stuff to get used to. But this is going pretty well. Hopefully my new source of music is gonna be better for avoiding getting any type of copyright notices. So this should theoretically have fixed the issue. So let's pause the music, get XMU back up, and let's give it a go. Oh no, that is not what we wanted. Okay. Oh, I know why. I know why. We're no longer jumping back to. Yeah, that's gonna mess stuff up. Oops. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Huh. Okay, so now it's a little too high, so I guess we'll drop it one octave then? Oh, this is getting into... Well, this is... For those of you that are not yourselves coders, this is what coding looks like. There's a lot of trial and error involved, so... Yeah. Da, da, da. Do I still have... Yes, I do. Okay. So F sharp 3 is B80E. Okay. And to C4. Sorry, Babylon 5. Brain fart. That's an 1150. And then D sharp 3 is A40B. And it's going to D sharp 5, which is 2920D. Yeah, watch. It doesn't need the... I don't know. We'll see. But watch it not need the 16-bit step anymore. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, you know. C sharp 3 is 0920C to C sharp 5, which is 24ATF. Let me make sure that's C4. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So, once again, let's get the music going again. Sorry about that. I should have had that going the whole time. F Oh no, wait, we're not ready for this step yet. We need to get the calculator back up. Nope, this way. There we go. Okay, so 1150 minus B80E divided by 20A is steps of 23. Okay, 2920D minus A40B divided by 20A is BC. I guess BDC, right? Yes. Huh. Yeah, I guess the BBC is a hexadecimal number. Okay, so 2480F minus 920C divided by 20A. Well, sure enough, we are done being 16-bit again. But let's wait until we have the sound we're looking for before we we rip that code back out, because you just know if I rip it out now, it's gonna be like, oh no, it needs 16-bit, you know. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay. I can probably minimize the calculator. I think I'm done with it for the moment. Yeah. 23. All right, that should have it. Let's give it a build. Okay. Pause the music again. And reset that. Mount this version. Let's see how it sounds, shall we? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I think that I might want to actually spread this out more. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's start. Yeah, let's. No. Okay, so we're going to want some of the voices to be F2 to C, F sharp 2 to C3, D sharp 2. We're going to want some of it. Yeah, we're going to want to spread the octaves out more. We've got 4 voices for each. So what I'm thinking is 1 lower, 2 mids. 1 high for now, at least. You know, I think I need a faster way for now to calculate how Yeah. All right. Well then, to the spreadsheet. There's my, there it is. Yet another. Okay. Office. There we go. Okay. Amusingly enough, what this means is that we don't need the hex values for each anymore. Sharp to C, D sharp to D sharp, and C sharp to C sharp. Hell with it. This is setting this up is just because we're so close. I don't feel like futzing about with creating a spreadsheet for it. So instead, we're going to do an F sharp 2 to C3. We're going to do a D sharp 2 to D sharp 4. C sharp 2 to C sharp 4. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. At least you guys didn't have to listen to it. Could have been worse. F sharp 2 is 5C7. C3 we already know. That's 9-2C. D sharp 2. Oh, wait. You know what? That may not. Well, before we do that, I think this value should have been 1, not 3, because that's yeah, so that would definitely have an impact there. So this should start at 2,4B, and that step it's probably going to be 16-bit. So that's 2480F minus 240P divided by 28. No, oh, really? Okay, well that's convenient, isn't it? Okay, so I want to come to here. 4B, 4C. That's interesting. That notice that D sharp 3, it's still the same value as the C sharp 1. I wonder what's up with that. They're definitely not 9s. These are D1. Okay. Well, let's give that a try first and see how that works for us. Build's fine, no surprise there. Yeah, let's see. I keep forgetting to start the music back up, but here we are. So let's see what happens. That's pretty close, isn't it? Yeah, so right. Okay, get the music going again. And I think the first thing I want to try, because that's kind of a weak supersaw, and it's because of how little the frequency gap is there. So let's see here. F sharp 3 to what? It's about huh. Oh, this is the wrong value too. It's going from F, not F sharp. So that needs to be C30E. Okay, so okay, so yeah. You can see here this had been B8E, which is not the correct value. Really close, but not the correct value. So we're going to want 1150 minus C30E divided by 20A gives us a step of 1E. Okay. Okay. All right. Did I already fix the... Yes, okay. All right, but what even got me to there was... It looks like it's... BD, as in B0, between semitones at this octave. So, yeah, let's try it by tens, shall we? Yeah, we could do that. 3E, 4E, 5E, 6E, 4B, 5B, 6B, 70B, and same values, 40B, 50B, 60B, and 70B. Okay, now let's give that a build and a test. All right, here goes nothing. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, that's yeah, that came out pretty well. Let's try that one more time, shall we? And yeah. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Excellent. All right. It's one of the things that's really surprising me is how well these blocks of work are fitting into my current comfort level with how long to spend streaming at one time, because I'm kind of an hour and a half seems to be about where I'm happy right now. I do intend to get that to where it's more, but not right now. Hold on a second. Oh, man. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? So, man, yeah, I'm gonna need to do something. I wonder if there's a way to get OBS to follow tabs, or maybe I just need to start. Maybe I just need to bite the bullet and just share my desktop so that when I tab between stuff, it shows correctly. Well, that's not really something to worry about for the moment, though, is it? Yeah. I'm just debating whether or not to have two of the voices be an octave lower. And I think I would like to hear that so that we could be sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we'll get music going again. F2, F sharp 2 is 61 F. To that's 888. You know, that is the problem with reading hexadecimal numbers out loud using those kinds of things is 888 is technically correct, but it could of course also imply 888. Yeah, so I need to break the habit of reading it like that. Okay, D sharp 2 is 526, and D sharp 4 is 1496, and C sharp 0 is 115, and C sharp 4 is 12. It's a hard habit to break, especially when the numbers don't involve letters. But let's see now. Where's that? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get the calculator back up. And we want 8A8 minus 61F divided by 2A gives us F. Okay. For this one, we've got 1496 minus 526 divided by 2A gives us 5E. And 1258 minus 115 divided by 2A gives us 69, dude. Okay, so let's start by only having it with one voice. So that's going to be 1F here. And 26 here. And 15 there. Okay. That's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 1. This is F. 5E and 6, 9. Alright, let's give it a build and see how it goes. Yar, yar, yar. Alright, let's see. This is replacing the highest part of the supersaw with more of a bass. Let's see what this does for it. Yeah, that sounds, I like that. Okay, let's now try get the music going again. I'm thinking let's try 2 voices in the bass and 2 voices in the mids, shall we? I guess there's not much point in starting the music up. This is going to be a quick change. And we should be into fast iterations for where we're at right now. Yeah, yeah, that's not bad at all. I think I'm gonna keep that. But the next thing that I want to try is, oh, wait, didn't fix that part. Yeah, I want to try. I want to try not the same steps for the supersaw. Let's see how this feels. Okay. Reset. Nope, new version. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going to go with. That sounds real good to me. What do you guys think? There's not enough people watching live, but yeah, do feel free to reach out to me and let me know. Well, I mean, does it sound does it sound kind of like what I described I wanted, I guess? Yeah, because I'm happy with it. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, I'm probably going to stick with that. Great, that's awesome. And we did not use the high frequency deltas, so not gonna rebuild this for the moment, but so yeah, there we go. Yeah, place that with a 0. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this session. Thanks again to everybody. Oh yeah, can't forget this part. as I mentioned earlier, at the request of some people, I do have a Patreon set up. And yeah, I just want to send shout outs to the super cool people who are supporting me in this. That's Professor Falcon and Sparehead. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, if you'd like to help me out, it would be seriously appreciated. Yeah, I could definitely use the help, believe me. So yeah, head on over to patreon.com/deathypas if you'd like to check it out. There we don't have. Well, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, let's go look at it. Yeah, there we go. And as you can see here, the rewards. Yeah, we've got this this page here that I'm showing right now. I will eventually replace it. I'm thinking what would be really cool for a way to do this is to come up with an actual little demo that I could run at the end. Scroll the names on the screen and do rasters and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So yeah, and we're also going to have polls for priorities, and at the highest tier, you not only get to add your own requests to the priority polls, but you also will get early access to the GitHub source. So, because I usually, when I release source, I usually don't do that until the project is complete. But join in at the super awesome, mega cool level, and the awesome person, yeah, level, and you'll get access to the source code earlier. Yeah, if that's something that you'd be interested in. So yeah, thanks again to everybody for joining me. And obviously we didn't have a whole lot of chat during the session, but hopefully we get some. Well, I know we get some people in the reruns. You'll be able to check that out over on YouTube. That is not a pretty URL. You know what? I should probably still put it out here, though. Hold on. No, you know what? Wait. It's probably not that useful, because, no, it's not that useful here, because, like, either if you're watching this stream live, you probably don't want to watch it again, because, watching somebody code for 2 hours is not something you're actually going to watch the reruns, I wouldn't imagine. But I will make sure to post in the Discord. So if you manage to find this rerun, then yeah, I'll post the YouTube links for this and future ones in, not necessarily for the file. Well, no, I'll probably do it for the specific. Yeah, for the specific stream once it's done. That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's enough blathering on for now. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. That was super effective. Yeah. Alright. For the next session, I am going to put together, well, I will get the Mega. I am not 100% certain whether I want to do the audio design part live or not. So, well, let me know. I think maybe I'll put a poll up for that over on the Patreon. So, But since we don't have very many patrons yet, feel free to just tell me what you think in the Discord or, something like that. Um, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a groovy remix of the last V8, though, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and let the stream run to finish out this song, but I will mute my own mic and we're gonna let this play. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, is that what it's complaining about? Okay. Yeah. All right. Great. We want to get that turned off. That. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we'll let this song finish playing because it's just too dang groovy. Yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Later on, y'all.